Welcome to Fraud City, the podcast! That's right, turn up your headphones.
And watch this.
And put your good panties on, because it's about to get wet.
I was trying to make it frosty because of...
It's about to get frosty.
It's the holiday season.
Santa Claus
is coming down.
This is a podcast where our two best friends, that's us, talk about movies, play silly games, interview local celebrities, dive into childhood traumas, and dig into the world of homosexuality.
I can't believe you remembered that.
I know. I forgot to say magical world of homosexuality.
It's not that magical, to be honest.
This is a podcast.
I was like, it's pretty...
It's in the horrors of being gay. And we're going to make your kids gay.
It's in the water. You can't help it. Just like birth control. If birth control is in the water, it'd be over for you, whores.
Oh, cheers.
Cheers to that. Holidays. I better be in the holidays. I'm going to be drinking.
We're joined today with Sensory Santa.
Sensory Santa.
He was purchased from a Walmart.
Target.
From a Target. Shout out Target.
And just look at him.
He looks like a marshmallow.
Does he not look perfect? Just pristine. I remember when Alex first came in and saw him, they were like, who is that? Yeah.
Is that you, Santa Claus?
And then...
Oh, no.
Shattered in the arms.
Now you can stash drugs in him.
But then I can't cover it up. So, but I guess no one's going to be looking behind.
I mean, if they
are.
Well,
someone's like, hey, what did Santa got back there?
As a kid, did you ever have dolls that had dresses and you were like...
Yeah,
we all do that, right?
Yeah, no, that'd be crazy
right?
if you did
right? We all do that.
We all did it. Homosexuality. Well, no, because, I would look up what... I mean, okay, this sounds bad, but, my grandma had a Santa, and he wore this long robe, and I was like, how far does this go? I'm just trying to check artist attention to detail.
I'm pretty sure I've done that with any doll I've ever interacted.
Yeah.
And they're all smooth, except for those fucking Sunny Angels.
What do Sunny Angels have?
They have a little baby dick.
No, they don't.
They have a little baby dick.
Do they have a little baby vagina?
No, just a little baby dick. They're all wee little babies with little baby dicks.
Absolutely mental.
Yeah, but their asses are really cute. They're just little
tussies.
Little tussies.
I can't believe they have little penises. I didn't know that.
I'll bring one and show you.
I don't want to know.
Okay.
I'm okay. Today, welcome to our holiday episode.
It's the holiday season. Chestnuts roasting all night. Well, it's beginning to look a lot like Baby It's Cold Outside. If you act now, you can get this CD.
And because all I want is this CD and you, baby.
You kind of hit that.
I kind of surprised myself.
I hate to give it to you, but
yeah,
you ate.
It's the holiday season, and family's tough. So we'll be your family while you listen to this as you go on plane, train, automobile.
Or after the holidays, and you're recapping, because we don't know we don't know if we're gonna publish this.
You know what? That's
Happy
true.
New Year, maybe.
Happy New Year.
We could be talking to people in 2025. I have to pick a wedgie. I'll be right back. Oh my god.
Ew, why did it sound wet?
I told you it was about to get frosty up in here.
No, literally.
Okay, Christmas. We both celebrate Christmas. Happy holidays to the Hanukkah. The
Friends.
Kwanzaa. Do you watch Recess Therapy?
No.
There's this little kid, Miles.
Miles is famous.
Yes, he's famous. Rihanna loves him. And there's this famous clip of him saying, what does he say? He's like, I have a Hanukkah mom and a Christmas dad or something. Or he's like, yeah, it's so cute how he says it. He's like, I'm Hanukkah. It's just, anyway, it's really cute.
Well, kids are only connected to holidays and gifts. I mean, not that every holiday has gifts, but they just love a holiday time. They're like, yeah, no, it has nothing to do with religion. They're like, what's religion? I just know Santa.
I also remember, all the Christmas movies are like, it's about family. It's about Vin Diesel.
I just watched Tokyo Drift, so.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
Shout out.
Anyway, but... That's what all the holiday movies say. It's all about
family.
And
I was always on board for that. I was like, yes, this is a time to be with family, and I'm seeing my grandparents, and blah, blah, blah. Mm-hmm. But I could not, I tried my darndest to not think about the presents. But it's like when you're a kid, that's all you can really think about.
No, 100%. Well, because also we did Christmas in my house. We did Christmas Eve gifts from, like, everyone. So it's like we all circled around the tree. Aunts, uncles. Cool. Burp. And then on Christmas Day were the gifts from Santa. And
did you believe in Santa?
It's hard as an adult to remember if I believed in Santa or not, but I feel like...
Put yourself there. It's Christmas Eve. You're going to bed.
I think I did believe in Santa because there were a few times I tried to stay up for him, and I would, like, really write the notes on the napkins, trying to be like, hey, in case you got something in your sack. Hey. In case you got something good for me in your sack.
Here's a cookie.
Here's a cookie. Give me more. Here's a cookie. Give me an iPad.
No, literally. Did
you believe in Santa?
I think I did. And I think... I knew, but like I was like, I'm gonna stay in this as long as I can because it's fun. Yeah. And I remember like driving home, it was foggy, and one time I like look up, I'm like, what if I see Rudolph?
Yeah, you're like, oh my god, can he drive like this?
Like, what if Rudolph's driving the sled tonight?
Yeah, he could be. I do think that this Christmas is not one for believing because we're not celebrating it together.
The first time in our adult lives, I think.
Well, I started celebrating, it was the Christmas of 2019 when I knocked on your doorstep. Well, I guess it would have been right after.
When you came down the chimney.
And I said, help. Literally. But it was after Christmas, but then I just spent the time in your house and it still felt like Christmas because it's a beautiful house. And then I've spent every Christmas of 2020, 2021, 2022, 2023, 2024. What year are we in?
We're in 24, so...
Oh, wow. So... 4 years.
Yeah.
4 to 5 years.
Yeah, I think you're right.
5 years.
Wow.
Well, okay, sorry. 4 years because today's 2024. Today is 2024.
Yeah, so we're not spending Christmas together this year. Mm-hmm. I'm really sad about it, but it's all for good reasons. You're going to spend it with your partner's family in New Orleans.
Hopefully it'll be a little bit warm. And you're going back to Medford. You're going to be around kids and cookies. And
it's going to be really fun. And I'm going to go to the Medford Goodwill without you. But I will be shopping for you. Don't worry.
Okay.
I'm going to just bring like an empty suitcase and then...
Yeah. All for me and Jolie. It's perfect. Yeah. Is Gracie coming or no?
No.
Oh.
Just me. I feel like such a main character when I go home for the holidays.
Well, you are the it person, so that makes sense.
No, not even like because I'm going to Medford.
Oh.
Just like being on a plane. I don't travel very much because I don't have money to do that. Mm-hmm. But when I'm on a plane, like going home for the holidays, I just feel like it's such like that's the so plot Hallmark. Of all the Christmas movies. Is like I'm going home for the holidays, like. You know what I mean? It's very angsty. It's like I'm going home for the holidays. Like I don't know. I'm always, like, in my feels. I'm listening to music.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, because, like, the thing is, in every holiday movie, they're like, I'm going from the big city, Seattle, to...
my podunk town.
Yeah, my podunk town. But the funny thing is, people feel like the main character, which is true, and you can feel that way. It is one of the busiest travel days of the year, just travel seasons. So everyone in one plane is like, I am that girl.
I'm that girl. Everyone's looking out the window, listening to like.
Sorry, can I have the window seat? I need to ponder.
Yeah, literally. And then even though I don't.
I can't. No, but I am having. We're doing great, but the thing is, you can't put wine in front of me, or else I'll just drink it.
What are we on, mothers?
What are we? Hey.
I actually do need to build my tolerance up to be able to drink. Like liters of wine in Medford because I do have a wine mom.
Yeah. But do you think you're going to smoke at all?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Especially with the kids there.
Yeah.
I just go on my little overstimulation walk.
Oh.
Remember last year we would smoke in the back of my house?
Oh, yeah. We did it once. I think we were brave enough to do it once.
Oh, no, I think I did it a few times.
Okay. Well, you did it once with me and Jolie.
I forgot about that.
I think so.
Yeah, I think so. I would go out like every night and smoke.
Oh, yeah, because my mom, I think, was driving us.
Yeah.
And we were by the hot tub, and then your mom was like,
yeah, she's Alex! And then we were like, put it out, put it out, put it out.
I felt like a teenager.
Those are the moments that I'm like, that's so a Christmas movie. Like, it's so... Yeah, it's so great. I love it.
We just missed that as a kid. Well, not as kids. I don't think we should. Oh my god, I wish I was
Don't you just
7
miss
lighting
when
up.
Santa brought you a fat doobie?
If my stocking was filled with pre-rolls.
What? I feel like adult stocking stuffers, we need to get into that. Like, I want a sex toy, I want some flour, I want, like, shooters.
Yeah.
But also other adult stuff,
Shooters?
like shots bottles.
Yes.
Also, like, I do need socks and underwear. I need a sugar daddy just to buy more underwear.
Genuinely. Oh my god.
Santa.
No, I just bought
Santa, if you hear me.
Wait, what is that one song? That's not bad.
Baby.
No, I spent $60 on underwear recently.
Oh, it's crazy.
That is crazy. I'm like, for me to...
One pair is like $7.
Yeah. Well, no, I got 6 pairs, so it's $10 a pair, which is a pretty good deal.
That is a good deal.
Days.
Yeah, it's more than $7. I think I went to Uniqlo and I was like, it's like $15.
No, for underwear, for stuff that touches my butt.
Yeah.
And my vagina.
And my balls.
my butt and my balls and my huge
taint and
schlong.
my gooch.
Yeah, literally.
Like, all of the above. Keep them guessing. Billy, are you there?
So, yeah, this will be a rough Christmas, but I will just be rewatching this episode if it's already out, just to remember.
No, I told you we're going to be on FaceTime the whole time.
It'll be a time difference, but we'll make it work.
Yeah, and at least it won't be the Christmas from Hell, a.k.a. Christmas 2020. A.k.a. COVID Christmas, a.k.a. the thing we never speak about.
Mm-hmm. We also didn't introduce ourselves, but that doesn't matter. Do we need to?
Let's just add it in.
Hey!
We're your hosts. I'm Alex.
And I'm Kiana, or Keeks.
I think that's it, right? Or do we say more about ourselves?
We were going to do, like, the intro
We're
question.
still learning, you guys.
Hey, guys. This is kind of, like, raw, unedited footage.
We're being really just, like, authentic.
Like, so, Alex, can you tell me, as you introduce yourself, what has been one of your favorite holiday movies? Or what is your favorite holiday movie?
My favorite ever Christmas movie is The Family Stone. It's so underrated. If you've never seen The Family Stone, Sarah Jessica Parker, that one guy who's related to that one guy who says, wow.
The Wilson brother?
Let's see.
The guy from Parenthood?
The guy from Parenthood. There's like it's a stacked cat. Oh, fucking, what's her face? Who plays the mom?
Yeah, I don't know her name, but she is famous.
We know her. Wait, she's the pantsuit queen.
Pantsuit?
Yes. Guys, this is bad.
Okay, look it up.
This is bad.
But nonetheless, it's a fantastic movie. I didn't hear about this movie until I started celebrating Christmas over there.
It's so good. I've turned so many people onto it. It's gay. It's, like, super dysfunctional. Oh, Diane Keaton. Rachel McAdams is in it. Mm-hmm. Luke Wilson, Claire Danes. I mean, you got Elizabeth Reeser, that girl from Twilight.
Oh, my gosh. And she's also from...
Hill House.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's a really great movie. You should watch it with your family. But I did want to talk about the Christmas movie. I'm always trying to watch new movies. And last year, for the first time ever, and I saw it in theater, I saw the Jim Carrey Grinch for the first time. And I have to say, that is the gayest movie I've ever seen in my entire life.
Very gay. Yeah. I rewatched it recently as well, and very gay. I wonder, probably why I didn't watch it a lot as a kid. Probably why you didn't watch it a lot as a kid either. Or you never watched it at all.
My mom hates Jim Carrey.
Oh.
I don't know. She's a little sourpuss for that.
Yeah.
But also because I think it was scary. It was crude. It was crude and scary.
Oh, it's crude. Yeah, it's very crude. Like when the cannon's like, and they're like,
right.
You know,
I don't remember that.
Oh, they have a light cannon that goes on top of the tree.
Nice.
Or top of the
Yes.
thing,
It's so gay.
It's very gay.
Yeah, I'm really into it. I really do want to do a deep dive into like Grinch fanfic because there's like this side plot about the Who mom and the Grinch.
Oh.
It's like an actual part of the movie where they like sort of have like a history.
Oh yeah, wait.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So anyway, really into it. Yeah, top ones though that I have to watch every year. Family Stone is at the tippy top of the list.
Yeah.
I also like Christmas with the Cranks.
Because I like to crank that. I love that.
It's just a classic.
Yeah. Fantastic.
And I just watched the Vanessa Hudgens The Night Before Christmas. That's the only one I've watched so far this year. Because I like to watch them with my family. And also, like, when am I going to sit down and watch a Christmas movie? I've been listening to Christmas music, but other than that, I haven't really gotten Holly Jolly yet.
No, I haven't gotten Holly Jolly either.
I know.
I was kind of judging you, and then I was like, wait.
Wait a minute.
Wait.
What's your favorite Christmas movie? You've never seen Die Hard, huh?
No, I don't think I have.
You need to watch it. It's so good.
I really do love Klaus. Klaus is on Netflix.
Oh, that was really sweet.
So sweet.
Yeah.
And it just is very wholesome. Great voice actors. I don't know how they are as people, but I like their voices.
The other day I said, oh my god, I love Justin Bieber. His music. And then I had to say that because I do love Justin Bieber music.
Yeah.
But I don't really love him.
Yeah. You're not a
Him
strong
slash
Christian.
Them?
Yeah.
I don't know.
I don't know. They've been in seclusion for a while. Sorry. He's been in seclusion for a while. Wait. Has he actually come out?
No, but he's like a lesbian icon.
Yes, that is true.
Yeah.
Okay. I love Klaus. I also love, I think Jolie turned me on to this. Love Actually.
I
hate
Love Actually.
Okay. Well, thank you so much for coming, you guys. Why do you hate Love Actually?
I don't enjoy it. I've never been able to get through it.
Really?
It's just very dull, very all over the place. I don't really enjoy how, like, random it is. I know that all the plot lines come together at some point, but I'm just like, I'm not into it. I don't really see why people like it.
Wow.
That's the one to follow different plot lines, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, have you ever seen St. Patrick's Day or New Year's Eve or any of those? They did this era.
It's a franchise?
Okay, not a franchise necessarily.
It's like a
to my
genre.
knowledge. It's like a genre. Like I feel like within the same year, the same 3 years, they did movies that were. I saw that. That was so.
Ouchie.
That was rough. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm gonna just stub my toe.
Okay.
It's okay.
Yeah, like Valentine's Day was another one that's a bunch of subplots that line up together. Pretty sure they did St. Patrick's Day.
I would watch St. Patrick's Day.
Yeah.
That sounds fun.
I feel like it's not, but then New Year's Eve is also another one. And yeah, so okay, just good to know.
Oh, I also love While You Were Sleeping.
I haven't. Oh, I
With Sandra
have
Bullock.
seen
It's
that
not
one.
really a Christmas movie.
Yeah.
Wait, there was another Christmas movie. Hold on, not to distract from what you're saying.
Right.
Oh, Alvin and the Chipmunks.
Okay, the podcast is over. No, that's fair.
I am obsessed with the Chipmunks. And that's definitely a Christmas movie. I should watch that actually really soon. Oh, and Serendipity. You ever seen that movie?
This is a running joke that Alex and I have. Sorry. I can't tell if this is a chip in the glass or just a bubble.
No, I think it's a little bubble.
A bubble?
Oh, wait, this?
Yeah, that.
It's a bubble.
Weird.
Wine Mom.
Okay, so
you like Love Actually?
Alvin and the Chipmunks. Oh, you asked if I've
Serendipity.
seen Serendipity.
Yes.
So, Alex has asked me probably about 4 times.
It wasn't on purpose.
I know. Asked me about 4 times between senior year of high school and freshman year of college if I've ever seen Serendipity, and every time I have answered yes. And they just continue to ask me because
I forgot.
they didn't remember, and
Yeah.
that's okay. You just loved a movie.
But now I just say it to bother you.
Yeah. And
I know
just
you don't like it.
Funny little joke. I feel like Serendipity and Penelope. Did you ever watch Penelope?
Yeah, those have no correlation.
I think just the Y at the end, or the Y something at the end.
Serendipity, Penelope, same genre.
Same genre. Same kind of je ne sais about them when you like watching them.
What?
Just kind of the same vibe.
Vibe? Absolutely not.
Like they were filmed around the same time, right?
No.
Serendipity and Penelope?
No.
I don't know. I know they're completely different plots, completely different. Okay, this is gonna be very problematic to some people, but anyway, okay, fine, whatever.
Well, what movies have you seen recently? And I feel like we should dive into your letterbox. And have you reviewed anything?
Yes, I have. I would have to say, this is one of the least user-friendly apps I've ever had in my life.
Yes, I hate it.
Yep. Okay.
Letterbox, give it to me.
So, okay, everyone relax. I did like Hot Frosty. So, Hot Frosty, if you haven't heard about it. But I was also high,
You were
so
blitzened.
I was blitzened and dashened and Donner and Ditzened.
Wait, name all the reindeers. Go.
There was Dasher.
No, just name them without singing.
Well, it's like saying the alphabet without singing.
Just come up with them. There's
Dasher, Dancer, Prancer, Vixen, Connor, Cupid, Donner, Cupid, Connor, and Vixen.
Sounds close enough.
And then Rudolph.
And, well, can't forget him.
Yeah. Okay, so I watched Hot Frost. If you don't know, it's about a snowman that comes alive, and he's a little too ripped for my taste.
Wait, who does he turn into? Who's the actor?
It's the guy from Schitt's Creek.
Ooh.
Ted. Starts as Ted. Oh no. You okay?
Yeah, just fixing it.
There's no problem.
Okay, so he turns into a man.
Yeah, this is my review. Location, cover my home. Company, my wife, zoinked. Wait, this movie was kind of funny and silly. All the ladies in this movie were bricked up for this man, which is true. Like, the thing about Netflix Hallmark movies versus Hallmark movies.
Horny.
Is they are horny, and they're allowed to be horny.
Yeah.
Versus Hallmark, it's like, it's okay to only kiss in the last 15 minutes of the movie.
You sure the most... Well, even in Netflix movies, they're horny. But they'll kiss with absolutely no chemistry.
Yeah, no chemistry. And this also, okay, something I did like about the movie is that during it, on the TV is one of the Lindsay Lohan.
They always do that. Netflix, literally.
What do they do?
They always have a Netflix movie.
No, they do. Okay, yes, they do. And, so the Lindsay Lohan movie was on that she was, one of the ones that she's been doing. She sees it because she's the girl who plays Gretchen Wiener in Mean Girls. She's like, oh, that looks like a girl I went to high school with.
No, they did not.
They did, which is pretty cute. You can do your movie reviews. What have you watched recently?
I've not been watching a lot of movies, which is why I'm a little bit not doing well. See, I don't even know how to do my own.
And we didn't even get to watch Red One. If you were following from the last podcast, we did not get a chance to watch because...
Wait, did we say what we were doing? The Night of Three Santas?
No, we haven't told them. You tell them.
Wait, but you alluded, like, we talked about in the last episode, did we? Or did we not?
No, we didn't.
Oh, yeah. No, we did talk about Red One.
We talked about Red One,
I
but we
understand.
didn't talk about the Night of Three Santas.
It's okay. We were going to see Red One, and we missed it. It wasn't in theaters very long, which it probably was bad or something. But we can watch it.
We wanted to watch a bad high movie
We wanted
together.
to see it in 4D, but whatever.
Whatever.
My favorite movie I've seen recently is Anora. And you should see it. My review is, this is what we mean by Brat Summer, funniest movie of the year plus. Like, I think this could be the funniest movie I've seen come out in the last...
Wow. So was it, like, funny as in you were laughing out loud? Or was it just funny as in, like, wow, this is just so wild?
No, it's a comedy. Like, I was laughing out loud, very well delivered, comedic timing, jokes. The acting was fire. And then it was also just, like, a really good... powerful story. Obviously, it's like a dark comedy, and there's like moments of insanity, but it is so funny and so well done, and I'm really glad it's getting some buzz. Grouchy German. My pin says a grouchy German is a sauerkraut. And I went to the Christmas market in Seattle Center, and everything was Haus. So it was like, you know, like Rhinehouse, how it's spelled Haus.
So it's like,
it was like pretzel Haus, or it'd be like for like ornaments, it would be like souvenir Haus. And so it was just a bunch of Hauses. It was really funny.
A bunch of Hauses and
I got a pretzel. It was good.
Remember we got a turkey leg the one time for me when we went to go watch that stupid movie?
I was explaining to someone. Oh, I went to a dive bar. 24 hours, by the way.
Where?
It's near Seattle Center. The 5 Point Cafe Tavern.
Okay.
I didn't know they're 24 hours. Anyways, they have pot pie. And I was like, there's nowhere to get pot pie. And
Seoul has pot pie.
Literally. And I was like, oh, I have to take Kiana here because Kiana loves pot pie. And the person I was with was like...
Wait, well, okay, pause. Do I love pot pie?
The person paused. The person was like, how do you know Kiana loves pot pie? And I'm like, yeah.
And then me and I was the person. You're like, I gotta take Kiana here. Me, I'm like...
You're like, oh. And I was like, because Kiana loves turkey legs, always wants to eat, which is something we're going to do on the podcast. You know, in movies when people are served slop?
I do love
Or like
slop.
medieval, just like muss?
Porridge.
Yeah, mush.
I want porridge and muss.
Yeah, and like you want like just like bread, turkey leg, mush. Like that's your dream meal. Beige, you know.
Beige Central is it. Yeah.
Beige mush. And so then I was like, yeah, I bet you would eat up a pot pie.
I do love pot pie.
I love pot pie, and so I think we should go.
Pot pie?
It's turkey pot pie. I think we should go on a little pot pie date.
Okay.
Yeah. Anyway, we saw Heretic together.
Okay, that was really good.
Which you're not a scary movie person, really, and you watched an A24 scary movie, which I feel like is an accomplishment.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because it wasn't that crazy.
It wasn't very scary, but there was moments.
No, there were moments where it was very scary. I did expect it to be more of a maze, which I was disappointed by.
It was not what I was expecting.
Okay.
But I did give it 4 stars, and my review was philosophy. Hold on.
Philosophy.
Philosophy professors in their free time. : Because it is literally like your psychotic philosophy professor.
Your voice is shaking. You're like.
It actually happened to me where I got locked in my philosophy professor's house, and then I had to like get my way out through not a maze.
Yeah. And I still got a B+. Crazy.
I actually did. My one philosophy professor, I hated that guy. He told me that I was not smart. And then this is a horrible moment. First of all, male professors, never close your door if you have a student in there. Disgusting. It made me feel so unsafe. Ew. And then I was fine. But then he got up and he was like, well, and he extended his arms out. And I was like, oh, and I gave him my hug.
And he wasn't expecting a hug?
No. So I made the situation weirder.
What was his name?
I have no idea. He got fired the next year.
Really?
Yeah. What a dick. He was a dick. Anyways, but what's his face? This guy?
Hugh Grant?
Hugh Grant.
Great.
He's getting buzz. He's getting like nominations for this role, which I think is really fun because he fucking killed that shit.
We laughed at this motherfucker.
Yeah.
He was very funny, he was scary. Hit 2 scariest movies he's in, Love Actually and this.
Well, literally. I did see Wicked too, which was fun. You gotta go see Wicked. But I do not understand.
We went to see Wicked together. So, yeah, no, I was... Oh, really? Did you watch it in 4D and 3D? Because I may have been there as well. Hey. No, I'm not offended.
I know. So, we're fighting again?
Yeah, every podcast we will be fighting.
We saw Wicked. 4D. We saw it in 4D and 3D. It was crazy. I fell asleep though. It's so long.
You didn't actually fall asleep?
No, I did.
When?
Popular. I missed Popular.
Oh my god.
You know, I did
they were doing jumping jacks in the
I had to
hallway.
get up and do jumping jacks. I was falling asleep. But what was I gonna say about Wicked? I do not think it's like the Barbie movie all over again. Wicked does not need an Oscar. Do you not agree?
So, okay, this is going to sound really intense. But I just have to say it, and I know I'm going to get probably a lot of flack for it. I didn't feel like, when writing my Letterboxd review, I don't have a lot of followers. But I felt like when I was writing it, I feel like I couldn't put it below 4 stars. I didn't think it was below 4 stars.
Right.
But it was the lack of being able to because people are so obsessed with it.
Yeah.
And the thing is, I was like, yeah. It's good.
It's like, well, it is what it's supposed to be. It's a movie adaptation of a musical.
Yeah. And to that, I don't feel necessarily connected.
Yeah, which makes sense because you're not like a Wicked fan.
Yeah.
Yeah. It means a lot to a lot of people. But like, I think that Oscar, it's already won Tonys. Like, I'm like, it's fine.
Yeah. Maybe leave it alone.
It's like the Barbie movie. Like, no one and nothing from the Barbie movie should have been nominated for an Oscar.
The Barbie movie was very, like, I'm a girl, and everyone else is like,
Yeah.
no.
But people loved it, and they really thought that Margot Robbie should have won an Oscar. I know.
Not in this house.
Not in this house. Enough about movies, though. Do we talk about COVID Christmas?
No, but it's time.
Oh, I said, do we talk about it?
Oh, I thought you said have we. And now we're here. I think we should talk about it.
I think we should hit the points because this was the worst. This was the worst. We made it good, of course, because we were together. But there were moments in this. First of all, we should have listened to the universe.
Yeah, I want to hear it from your perspective.
I want to hear it from your perspective too, because
yeah,
the first thing that happens, we're like, all right, the pandemic's happening.
Yep.
This is after the pandemic. It must have been 2021 because this is when we were living together.
Yeah,
in Magnolia.
Oh, it was.
Yeah.
So it would have been December. What did we do during Christmas of 2020?
I don't know.
We probably went home.
Well, we were living at home. No, that was the summer.
No.
So it was 2021 probably. No, because after we lived at home, we moved on campus.
Yeah, so December 2020, we probably just went home together.
Yeah.
Whoa. We didn't go home together. Relax.
Pause.
Okay, so December 2021.
This is literally how you know you're getting old, is when you're like, was it 2020?
No.
Or was it 2021?
I know, it's so rough when I'm like, how can people not remember?
But it feels important.
Yeah.
And that's how you know.
Yeah.
But we're young. So basically it was 2021 and we we're like, okay, we're going home for Christmas. We're going to drive home together. You're going to stay with my family. We're going to have a beautiful, fun Christmas. And we were living together in Seattle. First thing we do, the first thing we do is like get in my car, load up my car, and my tire's flat.
Were we going to start with your car or my car? I feel like we were gonna
there was going to be a snowstorm.
Yes.
So we always travel in Kiana's car because it's the luxury Prius and we always have a good time.
Exactly.
And
gas mileage.
And so, but then both our parents were like, there's going to be a storm. There's going to be a storm. It's going to be icy over the pass. It's going to be storm city. And I have 4-wheel drive, brag, and a Subaru.
We knew.
Yeah. So then we decided to take my car and I have a flat tire.
And it has a hole, so it's not even just like
there's like
you need a new tire.
There's like a screw sticking out of my tire.
Yeah, you can't even put a patch on it.
And so we're like, okay. It's like what, a few days before Christmas.
Yeah.
It's the weekend, I think, and we're like, who's open? How can we get this fixed?
To be honest, I think it was. Let's do the math. It was either the day before Christmas Eve.
Yeah, I think it's Christmas Eve.
Christmas Eve. Yes. Okay.
So no one's open.
Yeah.
And we finally find a place that's open.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of far away, but we were like, okay, we'll go there.
Yeah.
We call and they're like, yeah, come on in, we're open.
Yeah.
We go. It's like a gas station that fixes cars.
It was very sus. Yeah.
Sussy baka.
I've never heard that. No,
I know.
I've heard myself say it.
Do people still say that? In the Vanessa Hudgens movie, The Night Before Christmas,
no.
She says,
no.
She says, yeah, she's talking about her ex to the night, and she's like, yeah, he's what the kids call a douche. Isn't that funny?
Yeah.
That's pretty funny.
What the kids call a douche.
I know, I'm like,
kids don't say.
Kids would call him a fucking Sigma ass.
Yeah. He would be so Ohio.
Yeah. We don't know. So basically, so then we get the car fixed, and it's just us sitting in a car while some guy, like, jacks the car up and then fills it up.
Yeah.
The tire and patches it. Blah, blah, blah. So now we have the snowstorm. Popped the tire.
Yeah.
I think there was one more sign from the universe. I was like,
well, also
do
the
not
Prius.
Go.
Like, it was this. I don't know. I feel like there was something else. But we had gone from Prius to your car. Okay, we accommodated. Then there was a tire that we had to go get the tire fixed, but then we couldn't get it fixed. And then it's already partway through the day. It's
an 8-hour drive, so we're like, we should have been
on the road
like hours ago. Yeah. So we're like, what's going on? Like, ha ha ha, maybe the universe doesn't want us to go.
Yeah.
But we're committed, I guess. We start driving, and then over the pass, it was like a little blizzardy.
Yeah.
And it was dark. And so that was scary, but we made it home. We were so excited. Both our moms were at my parents' house, and they were waiting for us, and we all like had a really fun night. I feel like we like drank wine, played games.
Yeah, the bedroom was set up like, because usually I sleep on the mats in Alex's room, but like I got to sleep in another bedroom, and I was like...
It was very like home for the holidays.
Yes.
So we have a great night with our moms. We go to bed. Do we go to bed, or is it that night?
No, we go to bed.
We go to bed. The next morning, we wake up. Yep. And you take it from here.
So, I wake up before Alex, and Alex's mom, with love and compassion. And also, mind you, before we even left, we had tested. This is when you had to go to drive-through testing sites. This is like, we wanted to make sure we didn't have COVID. So we were like, okay, cool, we're free and clear. We go, so intimate. So we wake up, and we've also booked our COVID booster shots because Seattle is booked. Like, you can't get a COVID booster, and I think this was probably the first or second booster, I can't remember. So it was hot off the presses. And we were like, okay, so we really need to get this booster. So we decide to get it in Medford because no one in Medford's getting their fucking booster. Spooky. And I wake up, and your mom's just running around, and she's like, all these COVID tests are wrong. They keep saying it's positive. And I was like, no. I was like, no. And also, Alex is not awake yet, so I'm like, okay. I'm like, okay, everything's fine. And I was like, oh my god, my mom was just over. Like, it was just too, I was like, oh my gosh, like, all this stuff. Because it also is, you know, it's scary. So Alex wakes up. We're talking about it. We've also, again, booked our appointment. So we go to our appointment. We get our boosters because we're like, we didn't drive also all this way not to get our boosters.
The snowstorm is, like, coming in.
Yeah. We then have to decide, because Alex's mom is sick, because at this time, you know, you're supposed to quarantine for 2 weeks. You're not supposed to leave.
Yeah, so it'd be like we're staying at my mom's house
for 2 weeks.
While she's locked in her room.
Yep.
And we quarantine ourselves.
Yep. And we're stuck in Medford, Oregon. And also, we don't have any of our work stuff either because we were working at that time. Or do we go home and quarantine in our apartment?
Right. But we have to decide, like,
Now,
because if we wait an hour to decide, like, the snowstorm is going to get worse.
Yeah. So we decided to drive back.
Oh, yeah.
That was one of the worst drives ever. I was driving and I got the worst migraine, like, I think I've ever had while I was driving. So looking at taillights and headlights. And we are blasting Twilight New Moon over the speakers because I've seen it so many times. I don't need to watch it. I know exactly what's happening. It's a picture in my mind. Better than an audiobook. Do you know what I mean?
Yes.
Like, I'm like, it's way more engaging. I know exactly what's happening.
And we're just trying to lighten the mood.
We're trying to have fun, be free.
So we put on the worst Twilight movie.
Yeah, literally. And so we only make it halfway through our trip. Alex is not having a good time. Obviously, you know, it's a lot. I was like, okay, I'm just going to go in the parking lot. I'm like, okay, cool. I'm going to stay here.
Wait.
You, like, had left the...
Well, no. We stopped halfway at a fucking...
Yeah, at a hotel. Yeah. So we're, like, in Eugene.
Yeah.
And we're, like...
At a random-ass hotel.
Yeah. We get checked in, and you're like, I'm going to go leave, or you're going to go shower. Oh, no. You're going to shower, I think.
Okay. This is where our narratives diverge.
Yeah. Also, for more context, background context... I had been broken up with the month before.
Oh my god, I forgot.
Yeah, so I'd been broken up with the month before. I was really needing this Christmas. So I was like, okay.
This Christmas.
So I was like, okay. I have a terrible migraine. So what I think happened was my booster, because, you know, you can get sick from the booster.
Yeah.
And then the, spoiler, COVID in my body it was an MMA match. Like, literally beating each other's asses. And I throw up. My migraine hurts so bad, I just throw up in this hotel trash can on Christmas Eve at this point, because it's now the next day. So I throw up, and Alex comes out of the bathroom and is like, I need to go on a walk, and just like leaves. And I was like, okay, yeah, no, fair. And that's what I think I remember, because you were either on a walk, went into a shower, or you went into a shower, went on a walk. So what do you remember?
So we get to the hotel.
Yeah.
I'm fuming, babes.
Yeah, you're absolutely fuming, reasonably so.
I'm just like overstimulated to the max. I have now spent like, how much do you think? Like 10 to 15 hours in a car?
Yeah. Like within 24 hours.
Within the 24 hours.
Yeah.
Kiana's in a horrible mood and is feeling sick. And I'm like, great. So like everything is just like going to shit. Mm-hmm. And honestly, for one of the first times in my life, I just feel like blinding rage. Like I'm
With me?
No. Just in general. Like I was like, it was to the point where I was like, my vision was starting to blur. I'm like, I am so fucking over this right now.
Yeah.
And so we're in the middle. I don't even know what town we're in. Roseburg?
I think we're in Eugene. We're in like the back of Eugene, so I don't even know what that
We're at like a Best Western or something. Yeah. And I'm like, and then like I come out of the shower and Kiana throws up or is throwing up. And literally like in those situations, I feel like I'd usually be like, oh my God, are you okay? Like what can I get you?
No, you
like,
had to go.
Do you need water? Like what do you need? But I was literally like, I'm sorry you threw up. I'm going on a walk or something.
Yeah.
I leave and I literally go to a Denny's.
You did?
Yeah, there was like a Denny's near the hotel. I literally just like had to be somewhere else. So I just like went to a Denny's and I just sat in there. I don't even think I ate anything. Yeah, I just like spent a couple hours at a Denny's by myself. Just raging and like calming down. And yeah, then when I came back, I think you were just passed out. The next day, we finished our drive. We got back to our apartment. My sister got us a Christmas tree, which was really sweet. And then we found out we had COVID.
Yeah, so then we had to be quarantined in our apartment alone.
I did a paint by numbers.
Yeah, and that was the only decoration we had in our apartment for a long time. We
smoked a lot of weed.
Did you?
No, we did.
We did?
Oh. Yeah, and then we watched some movies or something.
Yeah. Do you remember there was one time you gave me my pills through the door and you gave me a shot glass of water because I was like, haha, it's water. And it was a shot of alcohol and I had a sore throat and
it's good for you.
It's good for you. You were like, I thought you knew. And I was like, no, I thought you were just making water fun. Like, I was like so confused. That was also a key memory. And then it was also snowing in Seattle, so we couldn't really move our cars and stuff. So, like even, because in quarantine, you can go on a drive by yourself.
Sure.
Yeah. Sorry, was that problematic?
No, I'm just like,
okay.
You could.
Yeah, but then also you're deliriously sick. So, but like, then we couldn't even have that. You don't even have the option to do it. So,
yeah, I feel like in terms of Christmas movies, like, we should make, like, National Lampoon's bestie movie about that Christmas.
What was the first thing you said?
Do you know, like, the National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation with Chevy Chase? Where he plugs in the lights and the whole house blows out? You've never seen that?
No.
That's like a classic. It's old.
Okay.
But anyways, we should make a horror, not actually horror, but a buddy comedy about Christmas. Yeah.
Okay, so we've done COVID Christmas.
Yeah,
so
anyway,
talked about our worst.
We'll cut that down because it was a bad Christmas. And we made it through, and I'm so sad we're not spending Christmas together this year.
Yeah, because even in that, I'm glad I was with you. I didn't really want to be with anyone else.
I don't want to be anything. Okay.
Okay, hello. We forgot to introduce our next segment, but we're doing Mad Libs, Holiday Edition. And so Alex is asking me to fill in the blanks of a story. We tried to do this with free association, but we both knew the stories too well. So now we're like, okay, let's do,
Name an event. The fair. Okay. Noun. Pumpkin. Pumpkin. Almost a mouse. Little mouse. Squirrel. Animal. No, I can't really think of mouse. But I'll think of something else. Iguana. Oh. I don't know if I'll be able to name any. Plural noun. Sheep. Famous person. Gwyneth Paltrow. She's my go-to. causes sophisticated. Fruit. Pumpkin. No. Such a fall girl. Verb past tense. Sweat. Ooh. The way you say ooh, but your eyes are blank. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. Verb past tense. Smoked. Okay, adjective. Blinking. God, I hope it's not inappropriate. Wait, that's a verb. Adjective describing. A describing word. Blinking? Did you mean as a verb or as an adjective? As an adjective? Okay, blinking. Like they were blinking? No, that's a verb. Oh. Adjective is like, they were blinking ferociously. Ferociously is the adjective. Oh, got it. Sexily. That's good, that's good. We're getting a little naughty. Noun. Verb, past tense. Blinked? Blinked, exactly. That's a long one. Yeah, no, noun. Blanket. I'm just looking at blanket. Blanket. Alright, only two more. Noun. Hawaii. Verb. And we know what a verb is. Something you did. Okay. Skate. Huh? Skate? Was it past tense? Yeah, sorry, I didn't say that. Another one. Verb past tense. Oh my god. Here, I'll come up with some. You start filling out. Spunked. Okay, I'm really know it's a good idea. Okay, verb past tense. Plunged. Oh no, this is bad handwriting. Noun. Burrito. Oh, you're really good at this. Noun. Penis. What? Penis. Penis. Adjective. Skibbity. Okay. I know skibbity's maybe a person. Skibbity is a mistake. Adjective. Hey. Drunkenly. Drunken. Okay. Noun. Keyword. Ooh. Adjective. Fuzzy. And then noun for an animal. Crow. Ooh.
Okay, we just did a Mad Libs of The Night Before Christmas.
Yeah. Here's the thing, when we were doing it, I didn't know that twas the night before Christmas.
Oh, well now you know.
I know.
And Kaelin's gonna read it dramatically.
Okay, what if I don't remember what the words mean, or what they are?
We did write it very
Poorly. Okay. I wrote it poorly. Okay. 'Twas the night before the fair, when all through the pumpkin, not a creature was stirring, not even an iguana. If I was 12, I would kill. I'd kill the class.
I do remember Mad Libs being a bit funnier.
Yeah. The sheep were hung by the chimney with care, in hopes that Gwyneth Paltrow soon would be there. The children were nestled all snug in their vases, while visions of pumpkins swept in their heads. And Mama in her kerchief, and I in my cap, had just smoked our brains for a sexily winter's nap. When out on the monkey there arose such a clatter, I boinked from the blanket to see what was the matter. Away to the Hawaii I skated like a flash, plunged open the burrito and threw up the sash. The penis on the breast of the skibbity snow give the lust of midday objects below. When what to my drunken eyes should appear but a miniature keyboard and 8 fuzzy crow. Thank you.
If A Night Before Christmas was written in modern times,
Yeah.
what would it sound like? 'Twas a night before Christmas when all through the apartment, not a creature was stirring, not even my 3 cats.
Yeah. 3 is excess.
Okay.
When
all of a sudden, the cats were all, when I checked on the cats, they were all asleep.
Because we gave them their CBD medication.
Yeah, literally.
And
so I looked out the window.
So I went back to bed to me and my lesbian wife, and I put on my mouth tape, you know. When all of a sudden
I put on my red light.
Yeah, my red light
and taped up my mouth.
And then all of a sudden there came a big shout. When out on my miniature little deck appeared, but nothing. Wait. Okay. We can do this. But now on my little deck appeared, there's nothing but the poop of a reindeer.
Oh.
And I was like, get bags. You can't just leave your reindeer shit everywhere.
And then I realized that my shrooms had hit.
And then all of a sudden, I had to shit.
So I went to the bathroom, then got back in bed.
And then there were sugar plums all in my head.
Good night. What is it? Good night to everyone.
Into all good night.
Into all a good night. Tomorrow's Monday.
And you better be ready to fight, because your boss is a bitch.
Okay, we're projecting. Okay.
No, my boss is not.
My boss is pretty nice.
Yeah, my boss.
Just in case they're watching.
I love my boss. Great job. I think we're funny. Okay, but this
is gonna actually be funny.
Okay.
This is what's gonna save this whole fucking podcast.
This whole fucking episode, we're all wine drunk.
Whoa.
We're all Santa,
baby.
So
yeah, you go.
the next. So what Alex knows is the next port is gonna be, we're gonna do spit take. We're gonna try and make each other laugh with water in our mouths. But what Alex doesn't know, with your consent, is I'd like to smoke beforehand.
Yes.
And make it a little
I
bit
don't know.
cutesy. I don't know if I can.
I don't know, guys.
Yeah.
What are we smoking? Mistletoe? Yeah. Not a wit in sight. Not a joke to be found.
Improv is absolutely safe and sound. In the basement where it can't be found.
I think that's what we're missing.
Yeah. I think I don't like myself when I don't smoke weed. I'm just kidding. That would be a funny thing to say.
I feel like it's worth noting that before this episode we were crying.
Yeah, okay. So let's talk about it. We should probably talk about it before the podcast.
Now that we're an hour in.
Yeah, now that we're over an hour in. Oh, I realized I could check for storage through the TV. Because it still says
Oh my
it's recording.
god. Whoa.
So before this podcast, we were just emotional little geese. And so I think maybe that could have, cried out all the creative juice. So.
But you know what, guys? We don't owe you anything. We don't owe you winners.
This is for us. This is for us.
The last episode was literally so bussin' that.
Yeah.
You know what?
You
need a break.
Us for another one. Yeah, we just need a break. Okay, yes, we've taken multiple weeks and maybe even months from the last podcast, but it doesn't matter.
Listen, life is hard in the winter. And so we're going to go talk to our little green friend.
Yeah. Maybe he'll grant us a wish.
What'd you say?
Maybe he'll grant us a wish.
Oh, I thought you said the Grinch.
I love when that happens.
And then you know what? Who knows what podcast we'll go after that? Maybe we'll record a whole new episode.
Whole new epi. Okay. Okay, welcome back. I hope that you too took the time to have a little smoke sesh with your bestie.
This is fun. I don't think we've ever recorded ourselves. Hi.
Sorry, we have recorded ourselves. We have a whole podcast. Do you see how much better energy we are now that we smoke?
My God, I just think if your doctor hasn't gotten you some of that good medical gauze.
Yeah. Where are you going? Because I just feel great.
Yeah, I feel.
And I love you.
Oh, I feel way better.
I feel way better.
Wait,
this is the end of the podcast.
No, it's not.
It's just the beginning. So, I love you.
I love you too. God, our energy was it was great.
It was
and
good.
then it just sunk.
Yeah, I think it wasn't as electric. Like, this is people's main pulse most of the time.
Yeah.
And, I think even for the lay people,
yeah,
they'll still enjoy this.
Oh, for sure.
Because, the first half, because it's still, I think, good. It's just not our caliber. It's not like...
It's like we were at a 60,
yeah.
70.
Now we're at
a 90.
Yeah.
Maybe even
92.
100.
Okay, see my boogers?
No.
Okay, perfect. Okay, so we're going to do spit takes. So we've prepared a few prompts. Who wants to fill their mouth first?
Oh shit, that means who's going to show their thing first.
Yeah, but it's like one of the things first. Well, no. I'm not saying my visual until the end.
Okay, how many are we doing?
2.
We're gonna do spit takes.
We're gonna do spit takes. And why'd you say it? We're just restarting the segment?
No. I was just reminding them because I was forgetting what we were doing.
Right. So I'm gonna give you my what I think is the least funny prop first.
And you're only doing 2.
Yeah, but or I'm gonna still try to make you laugh even if the first line doesn't work. I'm still gonna work on it. Okay. Does that make sense? Like I'm not gonna be like, oh, that only joke didn't work.
Oh no, I understand.
Oh yeah, cool. Okay. Oh, hey.
I love you.
I love you. Just me and you. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. Oh no.
It's gonna
be okay. Okay, hit me with it. I'm gonna drink. This one's just verbal.
Yeah, this one's just a verbal one. Are you ready? Oh my god, we smoked. Okay, yeah, just swallow that one, let it go. Ew, was there hair in there?
No, we were almost gonna do a spit take just of me drinking water.
Yeah. How many goes?
Okay.
Okay, I'll look away.
No. Do you have it in your head though?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Are you ready?
Mm-hmm.
Off a whoop. You did a little bit. If we did a replay, you did a little bit. Okay, so if that one didn't work, I can also say, I full up where we hold.
One more time.
No. Oh, you just swallowed it.
I wanted you to say, I threw up again.
I can't.
That was...
I flew up. There's just air in here.
Okay, that was good.
Thank you.
I feel like I almost held it in.
Yeah, you almost did. Okay, now it's my turn. I'm gonna really try.
Okay. See, I told you. Okay, ready?
Mm-hmm.
Are you ready? Okay. Okay, fuck, marry, kill. Miss. See? That's good. You're strong. Now you have to swallow it.
Oh my god, that hurt my mouth really hard though.
Yeah.
You're so sick. That's a good one though.
Okay.
Okay, the physical. No,
mine
you take
or yours?
a swallow. No, mine.
Okay. Oh my god, I'm nervous.
Okay.
Holding water in my mouth makes me feel crazy right now.
Okay. Are you ready? So it has a backstory, but you have to put water in your mouth first.
Okay.
Okay. So, you know how I usually fear that I, like, poop myself or that there's, like, bleeding? Mm-hmm. So, the other day in my office, I was too nervous to, like, pull down my pants and check in my office. I have my own office. Mm-hmm. It's not, like, a cubicle setting. But, like, I instead of taking a video or going to the bathroom, I took this picture. Do you see my hand, too? Do you see? I took that.
Wait, stand up and show how you took that photo.
No, well, I'll post the picture to the thing so that they can see it, but I literally, how it was is I took it like this. I was like,
bro,
ass tongue too. Anyway, I'm glad you enjoyed it.
And if you're wondering, yes, she did you did poop yourself.
No, they'll see a picture that I didn't poop myself.
No, you'll see.
Okay.
That's so funny.
Okay, what's your visual?
Wait, what were you doing before that? Were you just like doing your work and then you're like, I need to
yeah,
check
my
ass?
butthole was cold. I hate it. I hate when my butthole gets cold because I'm like, I poop myself. No, okay.
How often does this happen?
Did I poop myself?
Yeah.
I have not pooped myself in adulthood.
No. That you're like, did I poop myself?
Oh, at least once a day. At least.
I don't relate to that.
Yeah, no, this is a big difference. Okay, we can't get into this. We'll get into this another time, but no, okay.
You should go about your day saying, at least once today I might poop myself.
Or that, like, something, my ass will just feel different. And I'm
you
like,
just have a little tender.
I'm like, I have a tender little anus. And so, I just get worried. But no, the other day, I was, like, stuck at home. I was like, God, I'm feeling stuck at home. So I was
now
like,
that's relatable.
Yeah, I was like, sorry, I just kind of screamed. But I was like, okay, I'm going to go on a walk, but I couldn't really poop that day, so I was like, I'm going to have some prune juice. And I haven't had prune juice in a while.
Yeah.
I am walking on the way there, and I'm only on the way there to the place I want to walk. Then I'm like, oh, God, I have to shit. Like, I have to shit.
Oh, fuck.
So I still did a lap around Volunteer Park.
You still did a lap?
And then I was like, oh, no, this is actually really bad. Like, I shouldn't have done that because I was so determined.
Yeah, you're like,
I was outside.
It in.
Yeah, suck it in. It'll be okay. This is so graphic. Someone, I can't remember.
Little anus.
My tender little anus. Someone, I forget who it was like, I don't know a lot about Kiana, but I know she loves to talk about poop. And I just do. I love talking about poop.
You make me so interested in it.
Poop is fascinating. Okay, I'll have a poop segment later on. So, oh yeah, I'm walking and all of a sudden, halfway through my walk home, when I am clenched fast walking on the sidewalk, I don't feel like I have to poop anymore. So I'm like, and my butt was cold, and I was like, I just shitted myself, and it's going to be dripping down my legs, and it's going to be awful. But then I stand in the elevator, and I'm like, it hits me, I'm like, boom.
No, literally,
like,
it's like,
it came
like,
back with a vengeance.
In a scary movie when you hear, like, the clock going, tick, tick.
Yeah.
It's like that.
It's just like that. And I come home, that was absolute water that came out of my ass. Like, it literally was like, it got, I don't know what happened in there, but it was
hot
not.
Diarrhea?
Yeah, it was literally not poop. It was not the form of anything. It was nothing. It was nothing.
I'm so glad you're here.
No, truly, this was 2 days ago, I think.
What?
Yeah, no.
I thought you were like, this one time?
This one time? No.
2 days.
2 days ago. It's like, yeah, no, it was bad.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I think it was on Saturday, yeah.
Wow.
Pretty interesting. Anyway.
Do you feel like you shit yourself right now?
Just kidding. No, I don't.
I don't.
Okay,
are you ready?
I'm ready.
Yours
Okay.
is also visual.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, I've defined it, sorry. They updated the iPhone. I don't know what happened. Huh? Oh. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
I like you going, Okay. Do you have a lot of water in there? You look like you're mewing. You have a good amount? Whoa, that was beautiful. Okay, are you ready? Literally, the audio version is just gonna be, are you ready? Kiana has water in her mouth. Okay, are you ready? What the?
You waited too long and I was like, God.
Am I ready?
A cup of water sounds really good. Also.
No, that keeps happening to me. Bro, you're like, okay, put some water in your mouth. And I'm like, And then I like want to swallow it.
Okay. Wait, also earlier, I just don't think you got it. I made that really cool noise. I made that really cool
with
noise.
With your mouth? Yeah.
And so I tried to recreate it. Water just fell out of my mouth. So that's when I almost lost it first laughing.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Okay, wait, okay, I need water.
5 hours later. Now my mouth feels so dry. Okay, wait. Okay, it's a video. So we'll put it on the screen.
Wait, what the fuck? Ew, turn it off. Turn it off. Good job, bestie. That was really good. Where on God's green earth did you find that?
I literally, it's like I have to pull something up from our past. Because that's going to make you spin. That's why I tried with Mr.
Yeah, that makes sense. No, it was funny. It was really funny.
No, thank you.
Yeah. No, if anyone says it was dumb, no, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, so I found that video.
That is really gross to look at. I'm not gonna lie to you. That is rough. That is tough nuts.
I didn't know. In the moment I was like, oh, this will be so random and funny.
It is so random and funny.
And then I was like, oh yeah, watching you was really bizarre. And now we're high, and I'm like, oh, watching you was so bizarre.
Yeah.
So long ago.
So long ago. That was a whole different life. Any hoser. What year? Sophomore?
I don't know.
Probably. Okay. Anyway. Well, that's really what we have for our... Just clutching my pants. It's my fault. Stupid idiot who did it. Yeah, so that was our podcast. Was it?
Yeah.
Okay. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. I love you.
I love you, bestie.
Wait, what's your New Year's resolution?
I'm gonna lose weight. No, I'm just kidding.
Imagine.
That would be so gobsmacked. My New Year's resolution is to take more trips because I never go on vacation. So,
nice.
and I'm hoping that with some comedy festivals,
oh,
I could hopefully take
professional
trips.
comedian.
First count of the episode, and that's my little Christmas gift. What's your New Year's resolution?
I'm gonna be a DJ. I love you. I'm
I
sad
love
we're not
you.
spending Christmas together.
Yeah, and I'm really grateful that I love spending Christmas with you.
Same.
Okay. I'll see you next year.
Oh no, don't cry.
I'm not crying.
No, I'm not. See you next year. Don't say that shit.
Why?
See you next year. I'll see you before next year. Don't say that. Pull it together.
I love you.
I love you.
And we love,
You guys.
not like that, but like we do like you a lot.
See you next year.
Bye. We did it.
We did.